Good morning, and welcome back. 12 was quite the experience, huh? May 13 perhaps be some respite from the craziness that was the last episode. I'm so glad you're back. Welcome to part 13 of Oblivion with a Therapist. It's been wonderful to have you along for the ride. I hope you continue all the way to the end. It's been my pleasure to play this game and to analyze it in the few and far between times when I've had the ability to do it. Do leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, follow the links, all the fun stuff that every YouTuber in the world asks you to do. It does make a difference. I said good morning, but maybe it's good evening. Regardless, we did some good work in that last episode. And now, time for us to determine what we would like to do next. I should probably deliver it to Martin. That is probably a good idea. Because Lord knows for however long I'm going to hold this book, it's going to be absolutely ridiculous. So, so let's move on. After I look at this shrine. Golden hour, either a sunrise on a new day of progress or perhaps a sunset on a day of chaos. A hero's fate is known when a hero's fame is grown. All right. Cool. Knight Rider, I guess. Oh man, what is this? Oh my god, a troll? Whoa! I don't really care to fight that right now. Last time I came across one of those, it sucked. The Desolate Mine. Fine. Oh, Jesus, dude! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, first of all, get away from my horse, you ass. Oh, wow. Alright, I'm a little stronger this time. Enough. Do you guys have any idea what I just did over there? You do not want to mess with me. Oh, that's right. I don't have all the, like... Yeah. I don't have all the craziness because all my stuff was taken away by the guards. This is okay, though. This is better than... Why are they always attacking your horse? Honestly, it's smart, because then I can't hop on it and get away. It's actually a pretty good tactic. Alright, what kind of nonsense is going to be down here? Let's find out. Iron Claymore. I could probably hold that. Might as well take it. Door needs a key. Really? That's interesting. I was the key to a random door in a random mine. Where would I be? Huh. All right. Have your secrets. Alright, this ridiculously steep grade. I know, like, why can't I just light that wooden door on fire or something? Another troll? Dude, they're everywhere around here. Really? Come on, man. Go away. Leave me alone. Alright, you know what? You hit my horse, you die. Follow me up here. Alright. That is enough, sir. We've come a long way, because that was such a struggle before, and now it's just one whack. Which I'm fine with. Funny how it still says Prior Mayberl's horse. When does it become our horse? I don't know, because Prior Mayberl's dead. So I guess maybe we just say that to honor the fact that the guy existed at some point, you know? Because it is very odd. It's definitely mine. Because old Prior Mayberl is toast. He bit the dust. Okay, enough. Enough. I'm so sorry they keep attacking you. Maybe they have beef with Prior Mayberl. They see his horse and they think that we gotta take the Prior out. No, it's me. Hey, lockpick. I like that. Honestly, that's part of why I like going to these places with goblins, because they tend to carry those. Okay. Wow. What is this? A freaking hit a heresy or what?
Oh! Yeah.
Oh, it's just weird. He looked like he was trying to lick me there. See, another lockpick. This is good. Gold and a lockpick. Smoking a pancake. Sleep in that bedroll before we leave. Kill a man is a sign of disrespect, but if you really want to disrespect him, you sleep in his bed before you leave. After you kill him. Whole cave is booby trapped. I like boobies, but not like that. Look at this. The land of lockpicks. The thing of beauty. Oh, the shrooms too? Or do you not? Oh, you're poison. That's probably good. Silvertooth warrants. Light on the other side of this door. Look at all these mushrooms, guys. Boom. I know what I'll do. I'll put this lockpick in a chest that has to be lockpicked. Nobody will ever get it. Hello, guy. What are you buying? Who did that? Good shit.
Whoa!
It's totally worth it. Totally worth it for all these lockpicks. Fantastic. I'm ready. Oh, what's up, boys? Howdy doody. Is this because I'm invisible? Ooh. Oh, I just like crushed that dude's skull. Dwarven bow, there we go. Now I'm over encumbered. Of course I am. What the hell? I definitely don't need these anymore. For those. Too many clothes. Iron Claymore, of course that weighs too much. Dwarven bow is pretty heavy. Staff of fire, I don't really know. Oh, I need to sell that. Get rid of the rusty iron. A lot of gold too, which is nice. Man, these guys just sit in this cave, just put their stuff in chests and just like hang out. Seems like a pretty miserable way to go. In my cave, there are many like it, but this one's mine. Big shit going on over there. What's up, guy? Oh. Cave to get lost in. Spooky, spooky. What's up? God, this heavy attack's doing so much work. Oi! Oi! Gah! Gah! Ooh! What happened to the sound? Dwarven bow, another lockpick. Dwarven mace. Oh shit. Look at that thing, 11? Alright. So my silver warhammer does 12. The claymore only does 6, so bye-bye claymore. The dwarven mace is pretty sweet. Damn it. Worthwhile cave. I've been disappointed in some of the caves. Some of our spelunking has not borne any fruit. This is pretty good. Oh, look at that guy with a cool hat over there.
Yeah.
Look at this guy spawning the dead, gobbling necromancer, shining.
Ooh.
Silver dagger. All right, who's this? Dead captive. Wonder if we'll have like a mission to find this guy at some point. You couldn't climb over this, my guy? I guess there was a shaman there who was maybe freaky shit he didn't want any part of. $274 gold. Yes, please. All right, successful run. I'm pleased. Now I gotta find my way out of here. What I need to start doing is I need to get like little petty items, and I need to leave trails for myself. I mean, I guess the dead bodies kind of helps, but you know, if I could throw down like pairs of shoes. I came up this way, right? Like I came through that door. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. More to do. Two lockpicks. Wow. Okay, so now my question here is this where I already walked in? Is that rat down there dead? I don't think I went down there. Oh, I did. Okay. Oh, this is how I walk. Oh, this is how I came in here. All right, good. Do we leave? Beauty. Great success. I didn't end up sleeping in that guy's bed. I should have. Especially if it's still nighttime when I walk out here. That's good. And I think we established that there are no prayer shrines that I need to go to around here, so. That we climb, we're gonna get chased by wolves. Come on, man. You don't want any part of me. Come on. It's like Pokemon, when you just like don't want to go through the grass because you want to deal with fighting Pokemon. Or as my mom used to say, Pokemans. You know what? Sick of this shit. Timberwolves. I guess I should bring the thunder. And you'll get beat handily. Looking at you, Minneapolis. Why am I invisible? Because I have a ring on that makes me invisible. Hey, it's my house. Right? And it doesn't really seem like it's doing anything, and I really don't like the way that it looks. So I'm actually gonna take that off. In order to put the ring of agility on and stuff. Oblivion gate? I don't want it. Oblivion gates are nuisances. Here we go. Dawn of a new day. 72 hours remain. This will be nice. We'll roll up on them. Everybody had a good night's sleep. Everybody has their morning coffee. Everybody ready to go. Be excited for my Okay. I don't even know you.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm over here.
Die, damn
You're not
you!
apparently you're not even- You attack my horse too? What is it with you people attacking my goddamn horse? God damn. Jesus. She would have dropped her hammer, right?
What's that?
Yeah. So, Warhammer of Depletion. Absorb Magicka on strike. Ooh. Okay. You've served me well, Silver Warhammer, but this one's even better. And thus, I use it.
Who's there?
It's me,
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever
Bandit
make.
Hedge Wizard. Well, now I've taken your magic away now. Idiot. Dwarven Dagger. Onward. Enough of that nonsense for now. Okay, now, we're gonna do this the smart way this time. There is a pathway up there. I do not have to be stupid about this. See, yeah, because there's Skingrad, right? So we go up there from there. We have some stuff to do there too, so we're not gonna be knuckleheads this time in the way that we climb this. We're gonna be a smart orc. We're gonna learn from our prior mistakes. At least I think that's what we're gonna do. We go up this way, I believe. Yeah, there you go. It's so easy. So easy a caveman could do it. There we go.
Thank Talos you've returned safely.
What's up,
Do you have the
Joffrey?
amulet?
Oh, you bet your... no, I don't. I got the book, but no... See, what happened was... Cameron escaped with it. I got the book! But, yeah, Cameron's got the amulet, man. I'm sorry.
Please tell me you have some good news.
No, I just told you that... Well, I do have the Mysterium Xarxes. How's that sound?
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
That's not good self-care, Joffrey. You gotta tell him to go to bed. Can't pour from an empty cup, my guy. I get that his anxiety is probably off the damn charts. This whole, like, you're gonna be the emperor thing, but you gotta take time to sleep, my guy. It was a whole thing. Very long story. Very long story. Blade shit is kind of cool, man. You get some cool shit if you join the Blades. Still don't know that I want to do that, though.
Sir.
Okay.
Yes?
Martin! My guy!
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
No. No. I could tell you that story later, but I did get this book called Mysterium Xerxes, and I don't really know much about it, and would be curious to know what you know about it.
By the Nine, such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
Happy to give it to you, my guy. Happy to give it to you. Any chance that Xerxes can lead us to Cameron?
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Okay. Wasn't it only like 2 pages? Whatever, it's fine. So, like, what do you know about Daedric magic? You seem to have more of a knowledge about it than I thought.
I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest, but the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself.
He's a born-again monk. What do you know about Mysterium Xerxes? You seemed pretty freaked out when I mentioned that I had it.
This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Manca Cameron. I believe Manca Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it.
So do you, like, make your own heaven? Or is this dude just, like, opening a strip club? Like, they're just opening strip clubs all over Cyrodiil? Like, this is what he needed to open his paradise. This is the initial investment. And he opened Menkar's Commandorandos. Terrible strip club name, but drinks are cheap, and the women lap dance you in a heap. Marketing team needs a total overhaul.
It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manca Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion.
Not gonna lie to you, man, I was having a love affair with that Uncrustable. So I only got like half of that, but okay. Honestly, reason that strip clubs were on my mind is because that eating that Uncrustable was like getting the best lap dance you've ever had in your life.
I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xerxes translated in a few days. Speak to Joffrey about those spies in the meantime.
Will do. I appreciate his confidence. Like that dude's got he's got a calming vibe. Look at that big ass book. It's 2 pages. 2 pages, just shapes and whatever. But all right, you figure it out, Martin. I'll go talk to your to Joffrey about these spies.
Sup?
Look, the difference between that Uncrustable and a lap dance is that the person giving me the lap dance actually loves me back. Okay? The Uncrustable just lets me, you know, it's whatever. Probably give me heartburn.
Good work tracking down the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine. I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
Understandable. So I hate to tell you this, but when I was in the Imperium, Boris and I, we had this whole thing that we had to do where we had to get the Mythic Dawn's books, and my guy died in the sewers. I just thought you should know.
He will not be forgotten. He goes to Aetherius to join the other fallen heroes of the Blades. I thank you for recovering his sword. I will set it in a place of honor in the Great Hall of Cloud Ruler Temple.
Oh. Okay, well that's mighty presumptive of you, sir. I was kind of hoping to maybe use it, but whatever. Alright, fine. So, Martin told me that you've been picking up some spies. Told me I should ask you about them.
Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
Alright. Well, I'll take a look.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
In that order? 'Cause that seems like the wrong order. But I think I understand what you're saying.
I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. Yes?
Good evening, sir.
Oh, Stefan, I gotta
What
talk
can I
to you.
do for you, sir?
Hey, what's going on with these spies?
We always see them near the rune stone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave.
Indeed.
Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry.
Okay. Sounds good, my guy.
May Talos guide you.
Oh yeah, we gotta do the Ninroot thing, so that works out. We'll go down to Skingrad and do that, because... Well, right, because Skingrad is right here, isn't it? Or this is Bruma. Oh, this is Bruma. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I thought that was Skingrad. Alright, Skingrad is... I'm sure some of you have already told me in the comments that I was wrong. Skingrad. I know I've been there. Oh, it's down here. All the way down. Oh, Christ. Okay. So whatever we got in Bruma is what we need to look at. This is toast. We're just gonna have to let that go. Okay, so Skingrad's got a couple things going on. That's down in the anvil. Alrighty. So, we are very close to Bruma. So, I suppose we deal with that. Where's my horse? Look for whatever things want to attack something. Find your horse. Alright. Down we go. I'm gonna save just because I learned from my mistakes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all watching these episodes. There's a lot to this game and a lot of time in between, so I will, as I say, I do my best to analyze when stuff pops up. It seems like that comes in bursts as I do various quests and stuff.
Speak.
The nostalgia piece of this is quite neat. Alright. Bruma. Amazes me how many of these quests are like being a DoorDasher. That's the era of the Xbox 360 RPG, man. That's like, I remember it all so fun. I don't need to be here. I still can't decide whether I'd want more, a lap dance or an Uncrustable. Neither one will text you back, so I don't know that either one really wins. Stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? Hell? This the dude? I probably need to talk to this guy. Hey, guy. Hey. Hey.
Hail,
Hey.
good citizen. How can I be of service? Trouble?
What's the deal with Hieronymus Lex?
Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or a guardsman in the Imperial City?
Yeah. I guess you are pretty far away from the Imperial City. Okay, so
Carry
I don't
on.
need to talk to you about spies. Who? Okay. Instead of freaking out, let's read. Stefan told me that the suspicious strangers have been seen on the road to the Cloud Ruler Temple, usually known at dusk. What time is it? 10:48 a.m. So close to dusk. Apple Watch. That's actually kind of funny because I don't think the Apple Watch was out at the time that this game was made. All right, do I run the skin grab real quick and then come back? What do I do? How do I kill time here? I suppose I could go into the town and sleep and then come. I mean, why don't we do that? Okay, come back at like 7 o'clock. Extort them for everything they know. Probably sell some stuff at shops too.
An old beggar.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please.
Appreciate you telling me.
Let's do business.
I think you're a little generous with yourself when you say you sell armor. Necklace of Seawalk. Oh, I have 2 necklaces of sea. Fuck. Sell this. 757. Hell yeah. Love that. Storms. Beautiful. Oh, this is good. This is good. Jade Ruby Ring for 31. Why not? Jade Amulet.
That seems a fair price.
Hell yeah. Copper Ring.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I sure have, thanks to you. Appreciate that you actually buy my shit.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah, I am. Yo, you seen any strangers in town?
Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home. What with all the troubles in the world.
Can't blame them. Any good rumors?
Cyric is a good healer. He's a red guard, but you'd think he was a Nord the way he acts.
Okay. Enough.
Goodbye.
See you later.
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy.
Little muzzy, huh?
Let me take a look at what you've got. Take care.
Anything good down here in your living quarters? Oh, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I thought I dropped a lockpick down here. Jeez.
I see you. Hello.
Oh, I remember. Okay. Who are
I'm
you?
Cyrodiil, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals. Let's do business.
Good. You do not, however. You will buy things for decent amount. 337 for the Staff of Fire. Sold.
Thank you for your business.
Pretty affluent area.
Take care.
People have coin to barter with. How much gold do I actually have? All right, where is
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
Is that right? In regards to what?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
25 gold, huh? You tell me a little something about her?
The Countess is in attendance from 8 o'clock in the morning until noon. and then again from 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 8 each day.
Oh, God, okay.
If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at that time. You're also welcome to wait anywhere in the Great Hall. Good day.
Okay. I will do that, sir. Look at that. Now I can do a quest instead of sleeping. This is excellent.
Well met, my lord.
Oh, this lady. All right. What's up? You rang?
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
Oh, I'm wet. So, lay it on me.
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Nerina Cavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
Oh, yes, the Draconian Madstone. Yeah. Yes, indeed.
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Where's that?
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
Nope. No, and I don't care is one of the options. I kind of like that. No, I am not.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
So the Alliance ended the conflict?
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Real quick before we stop talking with her, this popped into my head while she was talking, and it seems worth talking about. She threw 25 gold at me to have me show up here and embark on what will likely be a somewhat dangerous journey. And, you know, I kind of laugh about it and you go, whatever, okay, 25 gold. But the relativity of like a person's resources makes that actually a bit of a an interesting dynamic. And I think it speaks to the way that people with resources are able to influence groups of people who are struggling in ways that may not be particularly overt or talked about. And what I mean by this is that she threw me $25, and I, as a person who's rolling around with enough gold to supplement myself, I can take that and go, or I could say like, yeah, all right, I'll go entertain the conversation. And then she says, hey, go get this thing for me that I'm collecting and spend a bunch of money on, and I can basically go, I'm good, it's a little too dangerous for me. But if you're a person who, say, is one of the beggars in town, somebody who doesn't have a lot of money, somebody who's struggling to make rent or keep the lights on or put food on the table for your kids, and this woman sends a courier with 25 gold and says, hey, come show up here, I've got an opportunity for you. You are put in more of a bind than I am in this space. Now, you certainly could say, no, that's too dangerous, but people will violate their boundaries and their entitlement to safety much more readily when they don't have direct means of achieving any kind of like resource allocation. So when, you know, people in positions of like immense privilege sit on their phones and look at videos on Reddit of people who are in these like mines in the Middle East and go, oh, how could you do that? Like, why would you say yes to that? As if it would be just so easy to say no and make money in another way. Like, when you have immense amount of resources, it is your responsibility to wield those resources in a way that does not exploit the masses. You can underpay people because if you have the leverage of, well, what are you gonna do about it? You want to take this job for 25 gold, or do you want to continue to not feed your kids? And you go, well, that's a job that really should pay like 300 gold. Like, well, that's not what I'm gonna pay. I don't care, take it or leave it. 25's more than the 3 you have. And so this, I'm always trying to, you know, if you watch my playthroughs, you know this, I'm always talking about ways that you hold people with means and power and resource more accountable. And this is one of those ways. This seems like such a, you know, benign standard RPG quest. She throws you 25 gold, you go talk to her, and then you go do this dangerous thing. I mean, did you hear that story? There's a reason this woman doesn't have this. If she has all the power and influence that she has and she doesn't have this is a dangerous ass quest. And so while I have the privilege of going into it because I'm intrigued and I'm well adorned in armor, she just as easily could exploit people who have no other means of making money because the system is crushing them and underpay them for this, and they will go do it because they don't see other options. And that's a real bummer. That is a massive psychological bind that unfortunately a lot of people find themselves in, and it's because of exploitation from folks with means. Sometimes directly and sometimes indirectly. So, see, it feels important to talk about here because this just, you know, it's so easy to just let this pass you by, but when you really think about it, it's like, what, I'm gonna go put myself in danger so you can complete your cute little collection that doesn't really have any actual impact on the world beyond your own satisfaction of like looking at it and going, look at all this stuff I have. Really just kind of makes you like, I mean, you're entitled to the things you're interested in, but when you're in a position of power like this, like maybe there's other things we can focus our energy on. Or pay properly.
Please consider my proposal.
I'll do it for money.
It's a pleasure to see you.
Okay, so normally I wouldn't do this, but I am very curious if because this is white, if I can pick this lock. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I get in trouble. Right in plain sight. Oh, God damn it. Okay, cool. Messenger's Diary. I'd love to read that. Never mind. Well. Please do. Yeah, let me translate that real quick. Worth quite a bit of money. Is that a kitty man I hear?
Good day to you.
Well, good day to you.
Is that a kitty man? Oh! Everybody say hi to the kitty man. Kitty man.
Good day to you.
Okay. So also, if I pick that one, then I get in trouble. It would see.
Greetings.
Hello! Alright. Well, I wanted to read that diary, but I guess we won't.
Well met, my lord.
Can't have the pizza. No pizza for Kitty Man.
No pizza for kitty man.
No. No Uncrustables either, big dog. That ain't for kitties either. Like how I called you a cat, big dog. You sit on my lap, I'll pet you. I'm gonna try to settle him down, otherwise he's gonna drive me nuts while I'm trying to play this. See, you get lots of pets and scratches if you sit on my lap. But you're not gonna. You're not gonna. Bye-bye. Alright, let's see where this is at. Maybe located in the ruins of Pale Pass. Pale Pass, where are you? Ruins at Pale Pass. Really, you're not gonna give me a marker here? I gotta figure this out on my own. She's offering a substantial reward. I should speak to her for more information. What?
Hear me out before you make your decision. If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
Oh, I'm game.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
Okay, if it's the cave that I went into that I needed a key for, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna laugh so hard. All right, tell me about this diary. I didn't know that existed.
I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck. May the path ahead be free of danger.
Okay, so there's a transcription of this diary. What was it called? I hear you, buddy. Maybe it's not in my... Oh, here we go. Day 3. It is with a heavy heart and a trembling hand that I pen this latest entry. It has been several days since I've seen anyone else on the road from our garrison at Grey Ridge. The road is lonely and treacherous. I'm rationing my supplies to prepare for a tough path ahead. As long as Cyrodiil's army hasn't located our headquarters at Pale Pass, the journey should be fairly uneventful. I admit I am nervous. It is an honor to be selected to carry these orders to our fort, but sending me alone is a calculated risk. While it is not my own life I'm worried about, it's the importance of the contents of the orders that aggrieves me. If they're somehow lost, the fort will not know that their supplies are going to be delayed by a month. Without that knowledge, the fort may choose to press the attacks on the front line as their supplies dwindle. They are counting on those supplies to be there sooner. I must not fail getting this message there. The slate rock that the orders have been carved upon for safety weighs me down. It is a constant reminder of more than physical burden to carry. Day 7. It has been 2 days and I have finally arrived at Dragonclaw Rock. The huge formation is a welcome and invigorating sight. The giant stone appears to reach down from the north and strike at the heart of Remus's forces like our armies have been doing for the better part of a year now. I've still encountered no one else on this trail. I hope that as I head due west along the narrow path, I will find someone who can give me some news as to how our men are faring in the war. Day 8. All of this is in those 2 pages in that diary? Holy shit. Day 8. After winding my way westward, I've come within sight of the Sentinel, a huge statue placed there by some unknown artist many years ago. It stands watch pointing north, as if daring anyone to cross the borders into the Imperial nation. Remus would be quite angry if he knew we used this very statue as a waypoint into his domain. Last night I encountered another one of our messengers who had been beset by a pack of mountain wolves. His leg was hurt badly, but I managed to help heal it with an ampoule of medicine I carried with me. He said his name was Silaj, and he was on his way from the Pale Pass to request more supplies. I discussed with him the irony of our meeting, and he decided to travel with me back to the fort since his mission would be needless. We planned to leave at nightfall. Day 9. I'm using much of my remaining strength writing this. As we'd made our way north from the Sentinel, we were attacked by perhaps the same pack of wolves that had attacked Silaj. He'd chased them off earlier after being bitten, but now that they'd tasted blood, they returned in greater number. Fighting back to back, Silaj and I slew at least 8 of the beasts, but not before one of them clawed my gut and left a terrible wound. We were able to drive them off, but now I'm bleeding badly, and the only medicine I had I gave to Silaj. We've decided to continue north until we reach the portal to the Serpent's Trail and seek cover inside. I'll try to write more soon, but I must sleep. I'm so very tired. Day 11. This is the last entry I shall be able to write. We entered the Serpent's Trail nearly a day ago, seeking shelter from the elements and the wolves. What we did not foresee was the creatures that had decided to make the Serpent's Trail their home. I did not see them clearly, but they were huge and strong. Silaj died instantly as one of them cleaved off his head with a single stroke. There were 3 of these huge, ugly, man-like creatures. I ran as fast as I dared through the dark tunnels trying to escape. But as I fled, one of them hurled a boulder at me, struck me square in the back. I managed to crawl through a smaller opening and escape the lumbering monsters, but I soon realized that crawling is all I would be able to do. I think the boulder shattered my spine. I can no longer feel my legs. My wound from the wolf attack has reopened and I've lost so much blood. I fear that this is as far as I shall be able to go. I've failed my mission. I've been unable to get these orders to the fort at Pale Pass. I'm so close, yet it may as well be leagues away since I can no longer walk and my strength is draining. If a fellow messenger or soldier picks up this diary, please get the orders to the fort before it's too late, and please tell my wife, Vata, that Zaferi will always love her. Jeez. Alright, so this is gonna be tense, it would seem. Kitty man, what do you think? Should we embark on the journey? Should we go? Should we go do it? You're the kitty man. You can scare anything off. You can beat anything. You get the job done. As long as they got a nose to bite. As long as they got a nose to bite. And then there you get them. Right. Or if they got mousies, then you get them out. I love my cat. I love my cat so much. Got me. Good one, buddy boy. Time is, let's see. 1:27 p.m. Oh, look at that. We already have the coordinates. Yeah, buddy. Kitty man. You're kitty man. You know I love you. You know. Because I say it all the time. I say it all the time. It's just a shame that you speak French, so when I say I love you, you don't understand me. Only you spoke English. There was some quality pros from a dude dying in a cave? Yeah, right? Oh. Okay. Let me move you over just a little bit so that you can lay your head down. I know that's what you want to do. You're so predictable. You're so predictable. You think that you're not. Hero speaks French? Oh, it's my assumption, because anytime I talk to him in English, he looks at me like he has no idea what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he speaks like Farsi. I don't know. No idea. Dragon Claw Rock. I'm actually kind of excited for this quest. Something tells me it was nutty. I've arrived at Dragon Claw Rock. I should consult the messenger's diary to learn the way to the next landmark. No. Ugh. Really? You're just gonna... What are you doing? Alright. Took him 7 days to get to Dragon Claw Rock, huh? Alright. Giant stone appears to reach down from the north and strike at the heart of Remus's forces like armies have been doing for part of a year. I hope as I head due west along the narrow path, I will find someone who can give me news as to how our men are faring in the war. After winding my way westward, I've come within sight of the Sentinel, a huge statue placed there by unknown artists many years ago. Okay. So we go due west along a narrow path, which is this way. Which is where we just came from. Perhaps that's this, the Serpent's Trail. Yeah, here we go. This little narrow pathway here. Oh shit, look who decided. Oh, okay, there's a bear. Spriggan, leave my horse alone. Looks like a group. Damn, she's spooky. That's Spriggan. Woof. All right, in we go. I found the third landmark, the Serpent's Trail, which seems to be an underground passage. I'll need to traverse the passage if I'm to find the ruins. Indeed. Keep forgetting I can do this. So I literally was just doing it in the last episode a whole lot. Damn it. I discovered the body of the messenger who penned the diary I've been carrying. Even though he died over 1,000 years ago, the bones have been well preserved by the frost in the caves. He seems to be clutching something in his bony hand. I should investigate. Shit. Akaviri orders. Near the body of the messenger, I've discovered a slate tablet with what appears to be Akaviri writing on its surface. This must be the orders the messenger spoke about in the diary. Am I able to read that? You cannot equip this item. Okay, so that's kind of crazy. Come across that dude. Alright, let's keep moving then. Oh! Whoa! Stone record. Whoa, buddy. You're a big boy. He's a big boy. Ogre. Weigh 3 pounds. Pyro, thank you for the sub. Flawless pearl, gold, another jade. Another one. Another one. Oh, wait. Did my mouse just die? Holy shit! Of course it did. Of course it did. Of course it did. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Stay there. Stay there. Oh, shit. Oh, God, this plug is too big. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Okay, back in action. Bring it on. Stone record.
Yeah!
God damn it. No! Oh, I hit space by accident. Kitty man. Gold long sword of flames. Weighs 36 pounds. Buddy. We see the mouse. We see the mouse. Thank you. Another bear. There's just a bear just chilling in this cave. Holy shit. Seems like an animal rights violation to me. Keeping a bear in a cave. I don't love that. I don't love that, Stone Record. Buddy, can you please decide what you want to do? Please. Thank you. about some cleans. Oh no! Keep moving. Wow. This is quite the trek for this woman to finish out her collection. She's lucky I'm an adept warrior who has plenty of experience clearing out caverns of foes. Isn't that right? Pale Pass. Here we go. I've emerged from the Serpent's Trail and find myself face to face with the legendary Pale Pass. A path winds down into the snowy valley. If I follow it, it should lead me directly to the ruins. Okay. This is exciting. I don't want to use that flame sword. Long sword of flames. The shield. That I... There we go. Hell yeah. See how it does on this guy. Hit me. Oh, dude, are you kidding me? Ah, cool. All right. Oh, two of you? That's fine. I got a flame sword. Cheers. Outrageous. Fantastic. Alright, let's keep following the path. Hey, there's a statue.
Yeah!
These are cool enemies. This well-guarded area. Or whatever it is. I really like this light snowfall. Very peaceful. Such a great vibe. This guy's gotta come around. I've discovered the crumbled walls of the once mighty Fort Pale Pass. It appears to have been destroyed by a landslide long ago. I should proceed into the ruins and search for the Madstone. But first... Ooh, did I just level up? Oh, I'm like super close. Alright. Man, this is like actually vibe. Like walking up to this big ass castle ruin, snow lightly falling. Got my flame sword. This is great. I'm all about it. Climbing up really high grade slopes. Something.
Yeah. Oh.
There we go. Now I love it. Okay, the light reflections on the back of this shield are awesome. Look how cool that is. That is a very small detail, but a very cool one. If there's anybody up here. I like the reflection on my chainmail gauntlet as well. Aw, nothing up here to reward me for my exploration. All right, what secrets await us in this cave or structure? You'll find out in part 14. Thank you so much, my friends, for making the effort to come hang out and go through this playthrough with me. I am enjoying it so much. And I hope you are too. Leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, follow the links, all that fun stuff. Been a blast to do this. I'm excited to see what's in there. If you're binging, I'll see you right here in the next episode. If you're waiting for the next episode to come out, I'll get it out as soon as I can. I appreciate you, you matter, and I will see you in the next one.